Hey, good morning, Bowmores. It's August. It's a little warm. We're walking some corn. So a little bit of detail. We're north of Sigel, pretty high fertility area. I don't think we've changed farming practices any on this field, but the last 3 or 4 years we've noticed we've had a spot out here that wouldn't grow anything, right? Corn come up, die, beans come up, die. So last year we kind of implemented some humates, and now we're standing here looking. We do have some tip back. But as you look, like the corn's green to the bottom of the ground, we've got a good crop growing. You can tell how tall it is. We're in some pretty decent corn. For the last 3 or 4 years, that's raised zero. So kind of wanted Brad to explain a little bit on what he's done different, what he's seen, and kind of why we think we've got a crop now growing in the past where we haven't been able to grow anything, and we don't know why we weren't able to grow anything there either. So,
yeah, thanks for coming out today. I don't know what to really pinpoint the issue that we had as far as the corn or beans we had the last 2 or 3 years. They would grow really good for the first 6 weeks, and then they would just start dying real slow. And I don't know if it's maybe from like a water line that was put in the ground. We don't really know what happened for sure. But we would make excessive manure applications. We would do a lot of tillage. We would try everything to try to get this little area corrected. And it was just 2 or 3 years in a row, we just couldn't figure it out. So I talked to Tom, and he mentioned humates. So last fall we put on 400 pounds of humates, and man, it's made a big difference.
Yeah, I think you can notice, like when we walk out here, and I know it had side dress on it, but like the ground's permeable. It still feels pretty soft out here. It doesn't take a lot to shove that spade in the ground. And again, I know we've got some tip back. I think we're in a high traffic area too that doesn't help much, but we're going to have some really good corn out here. I think we've made some applications of that dry humate that might have turned the page on this field, or this spot anyway.
In this spot, I would definitely be interested in putting humates on just generally all my acres now based on this improvement just with this.
Thanks for listening. I appreciate the time. Again, it's hot. Apologize for the sweat. But yeah, just wanted to get something out in front of you that we don't normally talk about, where we've actually seen a transition on what's going on from products we've applied. So anyway, thanks for listening. Appreciate the time. Thank you.
Yep, thanks.
So yeah, if you found it of any value, or you just want to give me a 5 stars, we would appreciate it if you like and subscribe. Thanks a lot. Thanks for Brad.
Yep.
Appreciate it.
Thanks.